Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more Thaumic Resurgence 2. Yeah, still pondering whether I want to be healer or caster, but I'm still not sure about druid yet, because I heard it's hard to start your initial progression right now. But that could be just, you know, it could just be a thing that gets solved in the future, so, or maybe they don't know exactly how it's meant to be done, and I'll have to ask Tam about it. So that's a thoroughly a set of possibilities. But yeah, I managed to get a lot of monk progress going, so I am still currently the mad monk of thaumaturgy. But let's see, where was the? Let's see, yeah. To get my arrow thing working better, which gives me several nice things, including the ability to actually deflect arrows if I am able to stare at them, and run really quickly. And the step assist doesn't seem to be working right now, actually. I think something's interfering. But anyhow, to get that, I basically just waited to find a skeleton during the daytime that was under a tree, and just kind of went back and forth at a bit of a range. It made things a lot easier. The blocks of iron thing, I was worried I'd lose them, but I got to keep them. It was counting my hands as enough to harvest the blocks of iron before I did that. So now I have the ability to act as if my hands were iron pickaxes. Yeah. So that level was a good one. This one is interesting, but at the same time, its ability kind of seems to be a bit iffy right now. So that could be a bit of a problem going on. Well, sort of. There's a way around it. But anyhow, you take a boat out in an ocean biome, and you look at the moon while it's out. It does not have to be exactly at midnight. I was actually kind of chasing it down, scrolling up to follow it. And I noticed my progress bar was actually working already, so I'm like, okay, fair enough. It doesn't have to be midnight, because that's not really that long length of a time as you might think. So, because it's only for like a brief period of time that it counts it as midnight. So I was worried about that. It's a bit more open, so don't worry about it quite as much. But you gain a water walking ability. However, it seems to stick you to the water, and you don't move very fast, like at all. So it's best to go ahead and press shift to sink like it suggests, because you might want to do swimming like usual instead. Blink, I got that ability because of something that's kind of a bit of an interesting story. It says it peacefully coexist among the Endermen without scaring them. That means you have to be in close proximity to Endermen for a while, without actually setting them off. And oh wait, now it's working? Oh, why was it stuck before? Was it some situation put into a weird loop? I don't understand. I just relogged and now it's working. Okay. But yeah, the thing is, I was just planting around here and my bar started going up, so I figure there was an Enderman underneath me, because there is a cave right there, which I probably need to go back to at some point because I found some more crystals from Thaumcraft. But yeah, I figured the Enderman was right underneath me at the time. So now I can water walk. Apparently much better than it was working before, because I don't know. Maybe it's because I just earned the ability and I just got out onto the water the wrong way? I don't understand, but at least that's not a problem. Whoa, lag storm. There's still some things kind of loading around here. So, yeah. Okay, let me see here. Some more progress explanation of things that I've done while trying to monk. I need to walk 10 blocks through fire and eventually break one obsidian block with my bare hands. That's gonna be interesting. So, yeah. Okay. Do I have any flint? Because I'm still wanting to... Yeah, I have flint. And I have a piece of iron that's not bound in block form. Of course, it's not really bound. So, that's good to know. I'm going to have to light stuff on fire. But first, I have a very big slime to take care of, because I do need to recharge my slime supply, because I have been kind of munching it. Okay, okay. Monk time. Time to get monked. The funky monkey. Funky monk. Well, actually, monkey style is actually a martial art form. Technically, it's known as monkey style wrestling or monkey style grappling. Or is it monkey style boxing? Don't want to hit the blocks too fast, or might hit the blocks. Okay. Yeah, that works. Whew. Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna walk blocks through fire. Is this gonna be long enough? This is gonna be kind of interesting. Okay, just go ahead with the pain. I'm right next to the water. Ah! Does it have to be in a row? Oh, darn. Something else is attacking me. Up. I'm getting cindered. This is gonna be a hard one to do in my pack. I can tell. Yeah, I was right next to my bed anyhow. Still need to make that a complete coverage. That's gonna be tricky. There you are. Come on, let me get into the water. Yep, nope, bad idea. What was I thinking? Need to get back out. Is the cinder still around? Or did I take it out? Because that all happened very fast. 10 blocks through fire. Good, let's try this again after I purposefully slow myself down. So I may need to, and I'm going to need some definite extra saturation. This is what I've been doing with these. Is powering up my saturation for long periods of doing things. Steel short blade. Not a particularly good one. Okay, let me see here. How many spaces is this? Does this fulfill 10 from side to side? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, more than enough. So let's see if I can start the burning. Okay, so it didn't have to be all at once. Whoa. The bounciness is extreme. Figured. Wait. Can't I pound you for a... Come on. There we go. Finally hit him with my fist. Which is what this mod is all about. Oh, and by the way, you don't always need to have a soul gazer around anymore in Lycanite's mobs. That's very different. So you don't have to scan everything that way, but it does improve your ability to do so. Okay, so let me check out, what did I awaken on that? Am I fireproof? Fire damage reduced by 50%. Okay, lava bathing. You can swiftly swim in lava for a few seconds. So, not long term, but you resist it. Okay. Convince a creeper to give up exploding by giving it a friendly kiss. Right click with an empty hand to kiss creepers. Okay. Kind of like with the animal thing. But the obsidian is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to make myself a bucket. Right after I get myself a gelatinous snack. I really need some other... well, I could... I have some fish. Because jumping is nice and all, but sometimes you shouldn't be hopping around too terribly powerfully. It tends to backfire. And somehow this changed from a Christmas wreath to a Halloween candy thing. It is the same item. I have not used it in the meantime. So just saying, it just changed on me. I have no idea how or why. Because for one thing, wouldn't Halloween be even before Christmas, so why would it turn into that one afterwards? So I'm just thinking my calendar here. Okay. Wish for some tasty fish. Okay, that helps a lot. Okay, so I can go down for a while now, because I'm going to... Oh yeah, that's right, need bucket first. That would help if I had a bucket. But yeah, I just made enough iron to fulfill this quest, and that was all. It'll be perfectly fair, I might need shears at some point, so while I'm at it... Oh, I got a diamond from a drop, by the way. I was facing off against a Vapula. They're a new Lycanites mob. They happen whenever you break crystalline type ores. And they can drop crystalline items, including diamonds. And I think maybe emeralds. I have not gotten an emerald yet, but I definitely need one. Kinda had that thing that I was going to do to get an emerald. And then the guardians of the village turned on me for no apparent reason. I missed out on a little bit. I know this one's not really that big, so... Hey, when you got something that burns. Thank you. Okay, because I needed my my bucket so that I can get some obsidian together. In fact, I might want to grab some water and take it down, because I'm pretty sure I know where there's lava down there. At least I think so. I know that there's lava in some of the caves around here, but to get obsidian, I'm just going to do that. Unless I got some. Do I have some in my minerals? Oh, I have some. Okay. That must have been from taking out those reapers. Because they happen sometimes when you sleep or kill something at night. So this will be for the obsidian thing. I won't need to use the bucket, but it's good to have one all the time. In Minecraft, you have to always know where your bucket is. Break an obsidian. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Because I already have my hands act as if they're iron. So it's not going to be quite as slow as if I was breaking it with my bare hands normally. At the same time, it won't be as fast as if you break it with a diamond pickaxe. Or for that matter, one that's better, like an enchanted one or something. So I'm curious how long this will actually take, because it looks like it's actually making progress decently well at this stage of my monk levels. In fact, I might be careful about breaking the area right behind it. That could be a problem. Didn't think of my fist going that fast. Aha! It let me actually keep it. Okay. Just like with the iron blocks. That's nice to know. See, the awakened ability for this is... And this is all under the advancements, actually. So, awakened ability, diamond hands. My hands are harder than diamonds. And my skin is even more armored. So I'm getting a pretty good armor rating without actually using armor. convince a creeper not to explode. Travel to a nether fortress and win a steering competition against a wither skeleton. Okay, I don't have enough obsidian for that yet. And I have other reasons to go down there, though, because I know I left some redstone ores behind, and I need some redstone. Partially because I do, in fact, have a diamond now, and I have glowstone dust already from, again, creatures. So, let's see, not here. Did I go off another direction? Okay, I just turned. Ruby ore. Might need that later. Lead ore. Yeah, you see, it shows. It's really cool that it shows that you can harvest it with the integration with Monk, where it knows just how strong your fist is. So that is actually pretty cool. I've been appreciating that the whole time. Here's what I was looking for. Yoink. Okay. I might need to put a little blocks back up. I'm just liking whacking things with my fist. I know I can go for like fortune and stuff later, but I'm really enjoying this so much. About being a monk that can just do things unarmed and unarmored. In fact, hey, look, there's gold. I can totally take that. It says I can. But will I? Maybe not immediately. Okay, this is the bedrock level. I literally dug this with my fist. So to just think about that, this was dug almost entirely with my fist. Mainly me just burrowing through cobblestone. I mean through regular stone. But for various needs, I will now punch things in my way. Okay. I can even harvest the cinnabar if I want it. Nice. There's progress that can help with Thaumcraft. I can mine everything in it without having to use a pickaxe. Who needs a Thaumic pickaxe now? Not me. I have the fist. Okay, so that works out well. So hopping up. Okay, I'm seeing some mobs with tags. That's one thing in my pack. You'll probably see them coming because with Arcane, I think it's Arcane World gives them all different levels. And that means they'll all show a tag. And that means you'll kind of be able to see them partially through a wall, but not entirely. Okay, so this means, among other things, it's already showtime. Did not expect this stage to come in so fast. But, whatever works. You know, why do I still have this as a crafting table? I'm not going to get all my Tinker stuff together right now. Especially when I'm having so much fun this way, without any tools. Just purely as a monk. However, that's going to change. For one thing, I just got the Philosopher's Stone. You apparently don't get a message for that anymore. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, it waited until I got out of my thing. Okay, fair enough. Maybe I can go out and do that creeper thing. Yeah. Now, I do have smooth stone for more than one reason. Again, because some things drop it. Geonox will drop a lot of stone. If you break a non-crystalline ore type, you'll probably get a Geonox. If you break a crystalline one, you'll probably get a Vapula. And Vapulas fire these sharp crystals at you that make you unable to eat for a while. Not even kidding. It's very painful. So, it is literally as painful as it sounds. Okay, so I already have this. That is just awesome. In fact, I'm going to have to start figuring out what I'm going to use some of these rooms I've been carving with my fists for. So maybe this can be kind of like my starting magic room. Yeah, that would help. I'll actually go ahead and keep that on me. Okay, that helps. Oh, I really needed those arrows in because I need some ammunition for something. There's, as tempting as it is to just throw this in completely, I'll just do that because it has special traits, so that's different. So yes, it's already time to analyze all the things. Kind of. I mean, I have Thaumcraft stuff that's going to be quite similar, but it's not the same kind of research, because with Project E, it's a whole other thing. Just in case I wish to be, although now I can throw that in and just let it be. Spruce boat. You never know when you need a new boat, although at least these days that's not as common. But I did have it try to run away on me. Not even kidding, it kind of floated halfway to that building across the way. It's like seriously? Okay, nothing directly above me right now. My pack, you will need to worry about that. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, by the way, I already did the thing where I slept after having collected some Thaumcraft stuff to get the Strange Dreams book. It basically describes to you the recipe of having 3 different crystals, a redstone in a bowl, and a piece of flint to create something special, and then sprinkle it on a bookshelf. So it has a bit more story to it than that. But that's kind of the gist of what the book says, and it is triggered by events, so you kind of got to go with it. If you're starting Thaumcraft, a lot of this stuff I'm going to, in fact, throw in for not only EMC but the scanning power. And by the way, I'm trying to remember which creature dropped Prismarine shards. I know it was from like ice mobs. I just don't remember which one it was. I'm so grateful that Project E tries to have universal tree compatibility. Oh, those are going to be awesome to use later. Oh, that's right, that already was that one. Those are ores. You don't EMC ores. You can apparently EMC amber. Finally, can get some of this stuff done. This is going to be just awesome. I mean, I haven't had a I have not had a transmutation table this early for quite some time. And this is going to be, well, yeah, I'll just go ahead and let the coal go for that one. Wow, 48,000 and I'm not even trying. That's how much stuff I've either dug up or whacked. That is insane. And the amount of quartz you get for taking down Geonox is also ridiculous. See, lapis, ice from the icy ones, andesite. I'll hold on to this flint. Oh yeah, I'll need to take back the redstone. Or some of it in it. Nope, that doesn't count. That's an ore. More. There's 2 types of copper. The thing is, I did in fact check, and I could not find a copy of Ore Dictionary Converter for some reason in this version, and I thought there would have been by now. I was very surprised. So I'm going, really? I can't just convert stuff between this different versions? Or maybe it's because Forge has been made more resilient about that, so it's considered as big of a deal. Now, do I need to... I think I need to still do planks as usual. Whoa, who don't have any. So therefore I'll have to use a piece of wood first. Okay, so let's do a couple of things here. Okay. One for you. Because admittedly, it would be nice to get some nice decorative blocks like that. Oh, probably should have kept a piece of glass for that. Oh well, you know what to say about foresight. Okay, I have a ton, well, I kind of have a lot of these. I really have a lot of these. I have a pretty good amount of those. Can you bowl? Yes, you can bowl. Okay, so this will sort of work. The thing is, I do have some... sometimes your agility as a monk is actually a little too much. Maybe I should just smash through and just make that a little less head smashing. That could totally be a thing. Oh, I hadn't actually thrown them in yet. That surprises me. I would have thought I would have. This is actually a shapeless recipe, by the way. Salus Mundus. This has an EMC, even though the aspect shards don't. Okay. Kind of like with Amber, you can actually EMC that. I'm actually kind of surprised what the extra compatibility has been recently. Okay. So, let me see if I can convert a few things. I'm going to need a stack of arrows for what I'm going to do after a little while. Gonna need to make myself a bow. Is it weird I'm starting off with willow as my form of getting sticks? Because I certainly think it is. Close inventory to have stats. Oh yeah, that. Epic. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome. it's an epic. I randomly crafted an epic bow. I totally forgot that you can indeed get any category when you craft it. Thank you, Arcane. Or is that loot? I think that's more from Loot/Conquer actually. I think that's the one that gives them all random stuff. And that is a cool mod. It makes everything unique. So I'm loving that. Oh yeah, I need to throw that in there. Okay, so I got that stuff ready. See here. I'm going to be a monk with a bow in a moment. See, I have Salus Mundus ready, but I need to get enough. See, where did I put my... Oh, there's my sugarcane. Oh boy. Hi. It's a good thing you can't reach me. But at the same time... Whoa, that's a stronger one than normal. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit him again. Hey you, over here. This guy has a good amount of health. Pretty good amount of attack, too. Ouch! Ill Mace of Targeting. Legendary. Okay, that one does in fact look like a painful weapon. So if I want to fight armed as usual, then yeah, that might smart. Okay, now maybe I can get myself to that bookshelf. Okay, and especially now that the water walking is working. Whee! That is so cool. Sometimes it's cool to be a monk. The thing is, in classic D&D, there's so many different styles of monk, actually. and monk-like prestige classes. So I'd be curious to know if anybody had any idea which style I think this most resembled. Or a real-world analog, for that matter. Because it can't always be a D&D reference. Just getting my variations. So I will need a bookshelf. Luckily I don't have too many things in here, so... Big question is, do I get a willow bookshelf specifically? And if I do, will that work for Thaumcraft transmutation? Because Thaumcraft 6 is very different in that it highly emphasizes using the Salus Mundus to make pretty much every kind of thing that you would have used like a wand or something to have done before. Like you sprinkle it to make structures, you sprinkle it to get your Thaumic this way. So let's give it a sprinkle. Yes, the poof is classic. So I now have my Thaumic. So yes. First steps, arcane workbench. This thing will show you what you need to do to craft things these days. But to get the arcane workbench, I think I need a regular crafting table and then use the Salus Mundus on it. So let's note that I won't do much of my thaumaturgy here because taint is a thing again, kind of. It's one of those things where it has different variations. Oh, that has an EMC because of the... Apparently if you magically induce things, it automatically grants it immense power. The Thaumic is definitely happening. Okay. Completed. Observe fundamentals. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a slight problem. Because I have not seen any Perditio crystals at all yet. I do know where there's some Ordo, but Perditio, I have not seen them in World yet. So that might take longer than usual to get to my thermometer. Because World stuff. So yeah, that might be a bit of a different story. Although I can certainly set this up in here already. No reason not to. It does my normally you keep your Thaumic on you because of completing research, but I'm just wondering, can I put it in here? Does it count right? Oh yeah, I mean it's one of the things it was originally made sure to be, so I'm pretty sure it was. I just had to make absolutely sure. Yeah, well, time to do that big final thing I was going to do, because if I can't make my... It came to me! It came to me! Did you literally swim all this distance to get to me? Because I was going to go over to that temple to show that it was one of you, if not you, that scared me away from there in the first place, and that's why I didn't collect my stuff. But now you've come all the way over here to challenge me straight up. Okay. That's one really determined fish. That is a model Debaya. This is what Lycanite calls a challenger mob. They're basically a mini-boss. While you can summon some through special altar rituals, they can in fact show up randomly in various circumstances, so... Slingshot of Shock. Yeah. It will be. Okay. The thing is, these Abeas are very powerful. So I need to be careful how I approach this thing. But it is kind of surfacing a bit. Whoa, just missed it. This thing wiggles around a lot. It's going to be hard to target. Yeah, in the water. Okay. This is going to be trickier than I thought. Need a better angle. Right from above ought to work. There you are. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, this is doing lots of damage because of this thing's status. Okay. Let's go. Okay, and every one of these special types has a special soul stone waiting, so I'm going to get a partner soon. Yeah, and you're going to be Y. So let's do this. Oh, it's not surfaced enough yet. Or did it take a hit from something else? Try to sink the arrow through the water and hit it. That might work. Loses momentum, but it can still deal damage if it goes all the way. Just missed it. Okay. Reorientating. This is going to be gutsy. Because this thing has a paralysis field that deals damage. It shocks you. Okay, let's finish this. One more hit. Oh, it even recognized it was a boss. Oh, I got drops. I got lots of good drops. Huge experience. Man, that was worth it. That was totally worth it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. If only I had... no, it'll probably be another one at some point. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Okay. A freshwater soul stone. Oh, I'm going to get a companion immediately. Whenever you use a special soul stone from one of these special mobs that are like this, then it's different than using the soul stone process otherwise. They just come out of it automatically soulbound to you and tamed. And if there's something that has a baby state, they'll automatically be an adult. So let's see which companion I get for this. A Strider? Nice. Oh, the rendering's a little hard sometimes. Cool. Hey, I remember you. Burbles! It's been so long. Oh, because I got it this way. It's just giving me the knowledge. Okay. Oh, by the way, I think Lycanite made it where you can actually properly rename them now. So that's going to be a thing. So, creatures, pets. He really redid this a lot. Where's active? Because I don't want to release. Stance, yeah, he really redid this. Oh, it's dismiss and summon, that's it. Yeah, this looks nothing like the the version that it was in 1.7.10, because he has redone it all the way. And I need to rest, I believe. Because I'm gonna try seeing if that really was the same model to Bea. Because I know where it was before. If it was in fact a different one that just spawned there, oh my gosh, I could have a double fight. That would be awesome. Okay, so I go this way. And I should kind of pop over these hills. And near the Evilcraft temple, the Dark Temple, there should be a model to Bea hanging out around there. If not, then this was the same one, and it literally came all this way to challenge me. That would be its own thing. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that have been cool? if it was the exact same one. Now they may not render at distance, so I'm not completely convinced yet. Let's get closer. I know they don't despawn. Oh, there's still another one. The one I thought was new. Okay. I have more than enough arrows, so let's pull a twofer. I think this one spotted me. It's the reason why I didn't get my stuff before. He is guarding this treasure like crazy. Okay, if I get up to this hill. Whee-yah! Monk power is away! I will fight you with my fists if I have to, but I'd rather use a bow first. Oh, that poor squid just got electrified. Oops, went down a little. Missed. How could I have missed that close? This thing does great damage for a bow. It really does. Oh, this thing's... Maybe it's because of this thing's sheer size that's throwing me off. I think I'm getting a distance illusion. Okay, 15, so... Down you go! Not as much experience for Arcane World as the first time, but a lot. It knows these things are powerful and are deserving of respect. Oh, good thing my monk powers also let me breathe underwater longer so I can retrieve all this loot. Anything else down here? No. But I can retrieve any of my arrows that I actually see. Okay. Whew. I really earned this. Now I have over a full stack of glowstone. Oh, wow, that's impressive. Okay, let's see who's in this one then. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I don't want you to... Oh, this is a mount? I need a saddle. Luckily, I think I can craft one because I have ether in here. And nope, no, I didn't mean that. I meant, okay, so it classes them between pets and mouse, but it's generally under pets. Okay. Again, he redid this seriously to give you like way more information and stuff, so as you go along, so that's awesome. Okay, do I have enough room? Because I wasn't able to really pick up this stuff before. Whee! Oh, reminder, grab vines. Because I need vines. Okay. Uh-oh. Because I don't want another one to shoot me. They can be pretty powerful, actually. It's a good thing I got one. Okay, Vampire Fangs. Emerald Pickaxe. They call it a minor sword, but it looks like it's... Oh! It's one of those swords! Okay, gives you super spin attack. Piece of Garbage Rapier also gives super spin attack. So these are from Dynamic Sword Skills. They're the skill swords. Special capsule. Size 9 by 9 by 9. Got an Ender Sack. Those are always cool. Basic machine frame from Tech Reborn. And an inventory crafting table. Yeah, you get a lot of crazy stuff just in general loot in my pack. So, that was a thing. While I could harvest that, I'd rather not, because those are useful as is. Okay, let's do... dark biome. Almost forgot that was there. Okay. Okay, there's more water crystals, there's lava, there's stuff over there. There's a lapis fish. Running on water, you must be very, very fast. Whew! That was awesome. Well. Well, okay. While you only really need to use that once, I still just love scanning things into my table. I can't resist. I can throw this in for now. Basic machine frame. Those are special. Probably going into my extra special area for those. Ender sack. Now I can access my ender chest system anytime I'd like. This is just because I can that I'm scanning that one. Those are special. I'm gonna have to make sure to get some more chests in my magic area because this is starting to accumulate very fast. So I got that, and I can eat this without being completely hungry now? Like I don't have to have hunger bar missing? Okay, that's a pleasant change in cyclic. Unlocked inventory crafting. So now, I can do 3x3. And, yeah, the Philosopher's Stone can also do that, but, it's just funner to be able to do it directly myself. So, that was a run. I did not think there was actually 2 model abeas. I was just thinking there was just one, and then another one just decided to show up. I thought it was the same one. I was wrong. There were 2. So that happened. Okay. This has been an interesting, wacky, successful day, and this isn't even Crazy Craft, or Crazy Minecraft. Oh, this is just crazy. I have created a Minecraft mod pack that is crazier than Crazy Minecraft, yet themed for Thaumcraft. Well, things don't always turn out as you expect, and sometimes better, so, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so quick reminder, what was it I was needing to do next on my monk things in case I can do that off screen? Oh, the creeper thing. That's right. Should have let the night go through. Or maybe I could go to that structure. Just a thought. Maybe I'll just do that next time on camera. Because I'm definitely going to need more stuff. And now that I have EMC powers... Oh yeah, I forgot I could do these as well. So speaking of EMC... Oh, and that. Okay. I forgot to check for all values. Silly me. Always look for the value. But yeah, I was just going to say that now that I have EMC powers again, I can also use it to... And these you get from mining various Thaumcraft ores like amber. And they're very important later. But yeah, this means I can build another portal because I now have all the obsidian I... Oh, that's right. No, I burned it up making this. Oops. Aha, I'm gonna need more. Okay, that also the diamond. Now that I'm thinking about it, that means I don't have spares of those to scan in. Okay, I'll have to look for more stuff. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can mine an actual diamond. Like, well, mine the actual ore, so... And I know that I can use this to make more obsidian, so I can get that. Either way, I'll be able to do nether portal stuff soon as well, so... I'll be good either way. So, I'll be fine. Okay, so for now, this is a Glitch Reaper, the Thaumic. I'll be signing off. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.